Hello everyone, and welcome to Retro Brick Reviews, where today I am very excited to bring you the information that in 2023 we will be getting a full line of LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog sets. This is something I've been waiting for a very long time. It's something that I really hoped would happen after the Dimensions set, but it never came to fruition then. It's something that I really hoped would happen after the release of the Ideas set, and thankfully, it is. So without any further ado, let's begin with the information we have. Now, there are no known set names, but we do have set numbers, prices, and piece counts. So, we'll be getting set 76990, which will be $30 with 292 pieces. 76991 for $40 with 367 pieces. 76992 for $50 with 388 pieces. 76993 for $60 with 615 pieces. And 76994 for $100 with 802 pieces. Now, while we don't know exactly what these sets are going to be, there are still a handful of things we do know about these sets. For one, they should all be releasing in August of 2023. For another, and for many people, including myself, this is undoubtedly the most important piece of information in this video, aside from the fact that they're coming at all. These sets will be minifigure based, so I know a lot of people were worried that if we ever got a full line of Sonic sets, they would take the Mario route with non-minifigure type figures with the digital characters and the brick-built enemies. That's not the case here. We are going to be getting Sonic figures, so presumably we'll get more figures of Sonic as well as figures of some of the other main cast members, which is very exciting. Of course, the digital figure route wouldn't have made a ton of sense here, since the whole idea of that with Mario was because Mario games are primarily based around platforming and collecting items, and the digital figures allow that. With Sonic, at least in the Genesis and Adventure days, they were primarily based around rolling up into a ball and gaining momentum to zoom through the course. And LEGO is attempting to adapt that, as each of these sets will be including what I am calling the Spin Dash launch feature, where essentially every set will include a transparent ball that you can place one of the minifigures inside to represent them curling into a ball, and then a launcher so you can launch them out at high velocity to represent the Spin Dash from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And that could be used to have a character go through a course very quickly, or to have them launch into something as an attack. So I'm very interested to see how that gets integrated into sets. I do have some ideas, but I'll save that for a future video. But I imagine it'll be somewhat similar to this Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone pinball set that was released a couple years ago by the company Jakks Pacific. Another thing we know is that all of the course pieces will be modular. So courses will be made up of sections that you can disconnect from each other, not unlike the LEGO Ideas set, and you'll be able to mix and match them all with each other. Now, while there is no confirmation on this specifically, if I had to guess, all of the modular sections will connect via axle pins, which of course, are what are at the beginning and end of the LEGO Ideas set, so that you would be able to connect that up with all of these new sets, which would be very cool, and I am glad that they're going with the modular course style. Now, we don't know for certain if all of the sets will include course pieces, but I could see it being something like LEGO Avatar, where regardless of whether the set is primarily terrain, or a location, or a vehicle, every set will include at least a small course section, much like how every Avatar set includes a small piece of Pandora landscape. And the last thing we know about these sets is actually something we don't know but can hope for, that there very well could be more than just these 5 sets. While this is all that's confirmed, there could be retail-exclusive sets in this style we don't know about. There could be an 18-plus set, potentially in the same vein as the Green Hill Zone Ideas set from last year. After all, there is precedent of 18-plus sets being left out of the original set number leaks for a wave of sets, such as with the Jurassic Park diorama from 2022. There could even be a direct-to-consumer set, or a minifigure series, although the latter I find pretty unlikely. But who knows? That said, that is all we know about these sets so far. I am currently working on a speculation video for what I think some of these sets could be and some more aspects of what could be included, but for right now, I would just like to give a massive thank you to Brick Clicker and 1414 Falcon Fan, who helped to make this information that I presented in this video available, and without them, I would not have been able to make this video and get this information out to all of you. So thank you to them, and also a huge thank you to Toaster Girl, the fan designer of the Sonic the Hedgehog LEGO Ideas set, as without her amazing submission and the amazing set that came from it, we most certainly would not be getting a LEGO Sonic line in 2023. So, just thank you again to Toaster Girl for such an amazing set. And one last thank you goes out to all of you. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, stick around because I plan on making more sets regarding this LEGO Sonic news and more LEGO news videos, discussions, and reviews. If you liked this video, then please check out my video on my LEGO Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory Ideas project. It just recently passed 2,500 supporters, and we need to get to 10,000 in about a year left now, so please watch that and support that project if you like it. Thank you for watching, and this is Retro Brick Reviews, signing off.